Welcome to my channel. Tonight I'm going to be working on some jewelry, mostly earrings. I thought I had some made already, but they're all tangled together. So I got a pair that is not tangled up. So I'm going to be working on those, and then maybe probably working on some others. I got some things I got to edit. Um, so anyway, can't find my phone stand, or my focus would be on my workplace instead of on my face. Sorry about being so late, guys, but the mango is not known for organizational skills. That is why I'm wild. So, anyway, I tried jump rings with these to join the hooks with, but I'm having trouble with getting the jump rings out. So I'm going to be making some S hooks with wire. So that should be interesting. Let's get that started. Aluminum wire might be too soft, but that's what I made the base with my earrings with. So let's see. I'm going to try it anyway. So, guess I got to turn this over so I can see how many inches. Not sure if size matters with this pattern, but we're going to see. Okay, so I'm going to start out with six inches. And so, yeah, if I knew where my selfie stand was, I'd have my cell phone camera focused on my work. I took a nap earlier D-Day. It was so humid. It actually rained a little bit today. I was like kind of happy about that. So I don't think I'm going to use this whole 6 inches, but we'll see. Let's see let's start out by hmm. Yeah, this is going to be too flimsy for an S coil. So let's see. How about how about I look for my selfie stand for next time, so I don't have to hold my stuff up here and try to do this, because I'd rather do it down here. Then you guys can't see it. So I'm gonna have to do it kind of like, let's see. I don't know how big it should be, but we'll see. It's still only going to be in the 80s for us tomorrow, but it's going to get warmer after that. Okie dokie. Here we go. So, let's up, and it broke. Aluminum is too soft. So, pick a color, any color. How about, what was that? And there we go. Well, that was fun. This is why I need a bigger apartment. So, I was thinking I have no idea who this Tahir person is. But welcome to the chat. What did I do with my little measuring board? Anyway, I don't know. Antique copper goes great with that wood bead. I'll be right back. No, I won't. I got it right here. Yay. Antique copper. I have no idea what's on the table that I knocked over behind me, but I think everything I need is over on this table over here that you guys can't see either. So let's go back to our measuring. 6 inches. And my cutting pliers. Well, how about I was raised in the South without a lot of AC in the summer. So, there's that. So if you have AC, count yourself kind of blessed or lucky, fortunate or whatever. And I thought I turned off all my Facebook alerts, but I'm still getting them. Well, I hope you do get some sleep, D-Day. Alrighty, so let's see here. Yeah, I gotta find my selfie stand. I folded it up and put it away when I went out yesterday. And I'm not sure where I put it, so I ended up going to the store and getting another one just for kicks. So I have a loop started. So I was saw something on Facebook the other day, y'all. I don't know if y'all have tried this, but putting a wet putting a towel in ice water and then hanging it in front of a fan or an air conditioner to spray around some cool mist. Sounds like it's gonna um, add humidity to the air, which I don't know which would make it feel sticky, but you know. And the other trick I saw that one of my friends tried was freezing a wet towel in a shape to go around her neck. So I don't know if you guys tried that. Uh, Oregon, the Pacific Northwest. I've never been in that climate. You know what? I don't want to mark up my antique copper, so I'm going to use my nylon pliers to make some coils. And I got to find that selfie stand, so okay, if you guys try that towel trick, tell me how it works because I haven't tried it yet. Because my high rise has pretty good air conditioning. Okay, so I have one of my little ends made. I'm going to see if I can. Maybe I should have put the thing on before I made it. Who knows? Trial and error, right, folks? And I thought I had some hooks out. So let me see if I can find the hooks. Oh, yes, here's one. Where's the other one? Okie dokie. So, All right, well, I didn't plan well enough to get it to the center of the coil, but I don't think that looks too bad, does it? And I might cut 2 inches off of here, just to 2 or 3 inches. So that brings it down to about 4 inches. Earrings, Miss G. Okay, so this time when I make my coil, I want to make sure that I leave enough of a point, enough of gap to put the loops through. And then I can always tighten it up from there. All right, little hook, where'd you go? Okay, so let's see here. All right, so I had a hard time getting the jump ring open to put the other things in, but let's see here if we can do it this way. Push this up a bit. Try to bring the 2 gaps together like those little magic rings. I'm not a magician. Uh-oh. I tried using that magnifying glass thingy of mine, but I don't know, my depth perception, it doesn't help with the depth perception at all. So I don't know, you guys. I think this S coil is going to dominate over the earring. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's going to dominate over the earring, so I'm going to make it a little smaller. And I think I'm going to need to get my eyes re examined just so I can look up close because now I don't even know what I did with my glasses. Here they are. Yeah, actually, my magnifying glass lights up, and it gets pretty bright. Um, and maybe I don't know if a selfie light would help. I don't know if that would help or not. But anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna cut half of this. I'm gonna cut this in half because I think it's going to be too much for one piece. Too much of a dangle. There, that looks nice. Let me bring that back up. Let me turn it around. The jump ring falls off. I close up the loop a little bit. Try to remember where I put the selfie stand for next time. And let's see, can I reach in here? Well, hey, check that out. And then all I have to do is close it up a little bit. And there you go. There's one. There's one. It's actually not that dark in here. It's very bright in here. I'm just very, very, very depth perception challenged. Is that even a word? Oh, and by the way, there are some rings in my store. In my Etsy store, there are some rings. And I was told by someone that they got snagged by the adjustable rings. So now I'm going to be going through all my stuff, and then I'm going to make sure that everything is snag free. So if I have to glue something on the end, glue a bead on the end, or tuck it down deep somewhere, or glue it in somewhere, I'm going to fix it all so that nobody gets boo-boos on Mango Jewelry anymore. So I need to fix the shape of that one a little bit. But it's looking okay so far. I had some other ones. So anyway, I'm gonna be I'll try making some more. This pair was made, the beginning was made with aluminum, but as you can see, the aluminum snapped when I was trying to make an S hook. So let's see. Copper, anti-copper. And other copper. Ooh, that's nice in between the two. I'm going to try that one. And this is hardware store copper. I think it's Home Depot. They usually sell really good stuff. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that or not, but I'm going to be naming all the stuff that I use, and if YouTube doesn't like it, they're going to have to tell me what I can do. Hello, Tiffany. Alrighty. So, where's my earring base? And I think this is one of the rings that I need to photograph and put in the shop. I found that on my floor. I hope Sophie's okay now that the tavern closed. That must suck, you know? Places like that get to be home for many, many years for people. Okie dokie. Mm. I've had all these different beads. Where's the camera? I've had all these different beads, and a lot of them are square for a lot of years. Didn't know what to do with them until I thought of, ooh, earrings. And there's one pair with a dark pair with some dark cubes. So I got some light ones. I don't know if I have any more dark ones. I have some medium colored ones. But years ago, I have made some crocheted flower bracelets using these as the round ones as centerpieces, and they didn't sell. I don't know what happened to them. So hopefully these will do better. If I get around to it, I'll try some more of those crocheted bracelets and put them in my shop and see what people think. See if there'd be anybody in Etsy world interested in those. But so now I've got my round pieces and my square pieces, and I really got to find that selfie stand so that I can use my cell phone. And since I just dropped the round one, hopefully I have another one in the same color. Otherwise, I'm going to have to switch. Unless, did it fall where I can see it? Is that it? No. Alrighty. Plans are changing. Wait a minute. Hold on. I actually think I found a couple. Let me see if these are the same size. If I can pick it up. Are they the same size? No, they're not. So, let's see. What about this one? And it went on the floor. Okay, so let's see what happens when we mix up the colors a bit. Since round ones are going on the floor. I have trouble with a lot of stuff falling, Sharon. Yeah, I guess I'm going to have my husband take me shopping. So, for the base of the earring, I'm going to start out with about 8 inches. I might end up cutting half of it off. And I'm going to take these pliers here. Yeah, maybe I'll wait on that. But, okay, so bend it up. And hold on. What am I thinking? Let's see. What am I thinking? I forgot I had these metallic beads that I just bought. And wouldn't you know it, there's some dark beads in here too. But let's see, what color do we want for our secondary color? I saw these carts or wagons, whatever you want to call them, in Michael's that have bins and shelves and all kinds of things. They even have like a little table or board or something kind of thing that comes up so that you can use it like a table. I was thinking about getting some of those for the craft fair. Um, anyway, so I may end up just mixing colors and we'll see. I do need to find that selfie stand though, so that you guys can see, so I don't have to hold it up like this, so that we can all be comfortable. And I got all these cute little animal print beads from Amazon last year. One year for Christmas, my mother-in-law gave me this really awesome cart thingy that had a big bin in the middle of it, but then along the sides it had compartments for knitting needles and paintbrushes and jewelry. And I trashed the hell out of that thing. I used it so much. I still have the cloth covering of it, though. I still have the compartmentalized thing. I was thinking about trying to adjust it to something else. It doesn't fit my walker, though, unfortunately. So far, those don't quite exactly match, but it's okay. Howdy, gamer. What did I do with my magnifying glass? It's on the floor and the light's on, so the battery's burning out. Ta-da! I found it. Got some batteries for it. Wish I had a little 3-volt adapter. I still gotta get you a birthday card, Sharon. Uh-oh. I think I broke it. So, I don't know if this is going to make my work any easier. And I don't remember what I... Here it is. I almost didn't remember what I did with this. I don't know. What do you guys think? More beads? Should I put some metallic beads in there? Add more colored beads? What? More beads? Earrings, junkyard earrings. Thank you, Tiffany. Yeah, I thought so. And I did buy more metallic beads from the dollar store today, $1.25 store, but not sure where I put them. So let's see. More beads. Don't necessarily need those, but we'll see. How's your mom, Tiffany? Okay. I'm going to type something now. No, I don't want to do that. Fuck.
You still online?
Yeah. Alrighty. More beads. Okay, so let's see. Yeah. I think that's going to be a big enough. I don't know. What do you guys think? Yeah, that's going to be big enough. Okay. And let's see. Hello. Okie dokie. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out now how I want to. I don't know. Can you guys still see this? Or is that light shining too much in you guys' face? And how do I turn it off? Ooh, this side has a light too. Hey! Ooh, that's even better. Alrighty, let's see. Yeah, you guys, I need a selfie stand so that I don't have to keep moving this and blocking my face. But we'll see what it is. What it is. Okay, so alrighty. Well, I got it looped. Drive safe, junkyard. Okay. Let's see. I don't want to use that one. If we use these both together, how's that going to look? I still have a lot to learn from Matt's crazy art, but you guys are awesome for sitting here chilling with me and just hanging out. And don't forget to watch his live stream tomorrow night, 7 o'clock Eastern Time. I wonder what kind of beauties he'll have to show us tomorrow. Alrighty, so I'm going to see if I can scarf this like he does. And I didn't quite leave enough to scarf it with. And let's see if I have enough to. Do I have enough to tuck in here? Yes, I do. Tuck that in there. Tuck that in there. A little bit down more. All right, so how long did it take me to make that one? Like an hour? Shouldn't have taken me that long. Thank you, Tiffany. And I didn't even add the round ones. I don't even remember if I took 6 or 8 of the first. I don't remember now. So I'm just going to take 8. Good night, Junkyard. Drive safe. Okie dokie. So we have our centerpiece. Bring it up a little bit so it doesn't slide off. Let's see if there's anything in here I want to use. No, those are the earring hooks. Okay. See that? I'm a little bit more organized than I was last time. So I have my accents. And I have 2 more green pieces. Yes, Miss G, I did scarf it good. I scarfed it. See? I scarfed it. Maybe not as good as Mr. Matt does, but I'm trying. I'm learning. I scarfed it. Oh, and I did start a Google group for those who are not in the Facebook group who would like to share any artwork or anything else. Because I know Matt does Facebook, and not everybody's on Facebook. So we got that. Got our little green ones. Now we're going to go to pick up our little wildlife prints. Probably random. Don't expect these to match. No, Sharon, I don't have any arrowheads. Wish I did though. I think I missed out on the arrowheads last night in Matt's show. Um, I would love it if somebody could send me some arrowheads. One of my friends really, really loves Native American jewelry. Where's the hole? There's no hole in this one. How can it be a bead without a hole? There's no hole. It's like having pudding without meat. You can't have any pudding if you don't eat your meat. If you don't eat your meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? I see an accident waiting to happen over here. Found it. Try it this way, shall we? I don't want a lava stone. I don't know if they have arrowheads in Massachusetts. Sharon, I don't know. I suppose there are some Indian reservations, but I don't know. I'd have to ask my friend if she knows where any arrowheads are. Um, I suppose I could learn how to fabricate some. I'm definitely gonna have to ask my friend if she knows where to get arrowheads. And there are Indian reservations here, so I don't know. Maybe there are some places to buy arrowhead. All right, everybody, let's say it together. Scarf. Give it a twist. Bend it down. Bring it around. I live in Massachusetts, Sharon. I live probably, I don't know if I live in the exact, I don't think I live in the geological center of New England, but I am almost in the geographic, whatever you call it, center of the state. Um, so I don't know, did I make this scarf small enough? Doesn't look like the other one. I think there are some quarries around here, Tiffany, that have gemstones. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to call up my rock hounding buddy and see if he knows of anything. Um, this is not going as I had planned. And it twisted up the wrong way, so now I gotta undo it. Whereabouts in Massachusetts, Sharon? Because I live in the center of the state. Maybe I wonder if they're closer to Plymouth or something. I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to Google it. Um, let's try this again. Get them as close as they can together. Bring it down. Bring it around. I bet Montana has arrowheads. Is there an Indian reservation nearby? And this one doesn't want to cooperate with me. Come on, you. Scarfette. Scarf, scarf, scarf. Yeah, I'll have to look. There's some walking trails. Maybe I'll have to look because there are some bridges and walking trails. Maybe my husband would know where to walk. He's always trying to get me to walk, so maybe having looking for arrowheads is a great excuse for taking me for a walk. And this one did not scarf up as well as the other one. So, ooh, Alaska is one place I'd love to visit. I don't know about the winter time, but maybe in the spring. All right, you guys, I don't know why this one doesn't want to cooperate with me and make a nice little scarf. It doesn't want to go in the bowl. Maybe I need to get it high and smoke some weed and get it high. Maybe I need to hit it with some E6000. I will maybe I can shoot Matt a picture and ask him or Christina how to better make that. Because it doesn't want to cooperate. It just wants to make little squiggles. I've been to Enfield once. I can't remember what was out there, Savage. I've been to Enfield once. I'm not sure if that was what festival that was, but maybe my husband knows because he's lived here longer than I have. But whereabouts are you? Are you, Savage? Are you in the Northeast or are you somewhere else? Ooh. Let me try typing that again. Yeah, actually, I forget where it was, but there's an island somewhere near here in the middle of a reservoir, and since rattlesnakes are an endangered or almost extinct species around here, a wildlife conservation group wanted to put the breed some snakes on that island, and all of the people in the surrounding area said no. So I don't think this. I don't know if the snakes would have been able to get off the island and swim out to the mainland, but I've seen some big uh, cottonmouth snakes in rivers in Virginia. One swam right by me, opened his mouth to say hello, and I won't even go in the snake house at the zoo. I saw this video on YouTube last week or earlier this week that gave me kind of a chuckle. It kind of freaked me out a little bit, but it was I don't know if there's a difference between a water moccasin and a cottonmouth or if they're the same thing, but the video was titled "Water Moccasin Chilling on a Log," and this log was just floating downstream, and all of a, then suddenly it got close enough to the shore that the snake got off and slithered up into a hole in some rocks in the side of the hill, which I sort of thought that was pretty cool, and I sort of thought that was kind of gross. And I'm like, ew, I'm not going near any holes anywhere near streams. And there's a couple of popular swimming lakes out here, and my mom actually said that she thought she had. I guess she said she did see a snake in the bushes on the edge of one of the lakes, which the swimming area was cordoned off. But so that people wouldn't go out too far. Yeah, that time I saw that water moccasin swim by me in Virginia, screamed my head off. My little motorboat got stuck in a thicket of lily pads, and I was screaming. I thought the thing was going to come in the boat with me, and I was like, ah! I was like, I don't know, 15 or so, back in the 80s. This is an interesting conversation, you guys. Anyway, one of my neighbors in the projects had a cute little snake that just curled up in her hand and just was so chill. And I touched it, and because I've seen ball pythons and all these other kinds of snakes, and I seen when I see the snakes, the little baby snakes in the PetSmart and Petco, I always talk to them like, you guys just want to go home and play in the fields and in the deserts, don't you? And I'm like, it's so unfair how they're cooped up and used as pets. Ew, I'd never handled rattlesnakes. The other thing that disturbs me is the rattlesnake roundup, where people they gather up rattlesnakes and then they pour them with gasoline and light them on fire, and you can hear those snakes screaming, and that's just, they're just going to keep breeding, and we need to respect nature. Snakes deserve, even though they're creepy, even though they're poisonous, deadly, they they're part of the ecosystem. They deserve a home. They deserve our respect, our distance. They eat our mice. They keep the rodent population, the pest population down. Um, so just let them go off their own merry little way. Don't get close to them. I don't know if they actually. I don't. I don't think they approach people. My mom always said that they were more afraid of us than we were of them. But I don't know, you guys. Um, Miss G, I won't even go in a snake enclosure. I will not go in a snake house. That's showing who's boss, Savage. There, I wonder, Savage. Do you know the Blackstone River that goes from Massachusetts to Rhode Island? It's really, really polluted. You can't swim in it. It's. I wonder if it has snakes in it though, because like, it's a toxic dump. I have a cousin that 1 year at a family reunion he brought some big snakes. I don't know if they were pythons or what, but this was like, let's see, 15 years ago. He brought in some snakes that the little kids were touching, and I got a picture of my son playing with it, and I'm like, okay, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Not my thing. This is a really weird conversation. Started out with making jewelry, and now we're talking about weird stuff. And wow, I think I kind of got off track of making earrings. But um, anyway, I've got these big pink ones. I've got the little ones that I made tonight. I got a bunch of other ones that are all clustered together. So gonna have to work on putting them in my shop. I got some rings in my shop. Let me post that website for you guys. I don't know if I'm doing this the correct way or if the punctuation goes the other way. Hold on, I'm going to look it up. Thank you, Tiffany. Pythons and anacondas, Sharon? Oh, probably. I've seen them in snake houses or snake handlers. Like I said, I have a cousin that, let me load up my Etsy shop and see if I can pin that. Okay, so there's my Etsy shop. Um, the earrings aren't in there yet. There's a few rings in there. I need to check those rings out, make sure that there's no snags. So let's see, what else do I have? There is the link to the Google group for those of us that aren't, those of you guys, whoever, who are not on. That's horrible. That's scary. This topic is creeping me out, but I don't know why. It's interesting, but it's creeping me out. I appreciate you too, Tiffany. Thank you for watching. Let's see, what time is it? 10:42. Wow, it's kind of late, you guys. I know I started late. So I guess I'm getting a little too tired to make some more jewelry, but gonna make some more of those earrings tomorrow and post them up on the Etsy site. Um, so thank you for the likes and the comments, the chat. Um, join join my group. Please join my group and join Matt's group on Facebook. Anyway, you guys, it's getting late. I gotta do my self care so that that I stay well. Um, so let's see. Thanks for the love, Be Savage. Thank you for encouraging everyone. Please like, share, thumbs up. Um, anyway, join the group. Um, Thanks, everyone. Miss G, Tiffany, B. Savage, Sharon Rowland. Did I leave anybody out? Because I want to, go get something to eat and then maybe watch TV or go cuddle with the husband if he's still awake. Um, anyway, see you guys tomorrow night in Matt's Live, 7 o'clock. And I am considering going late on Thursday nights because I am missing out on social activities at a mental health program, and I also have been invited to go to a church with a friend of mine that I would really like to try that out, and I don't know what time that gets out. So if I start going to other things, just keep a lookout. I might be late. I might start at 9. I might start at 8. I don't know yet. I got to talk to people and find out what's going on. I got to find out what time the Thursday night Bible study is if I decide to do that. So just hit your bell. Make sure you have all your alerts turned on. Love you too, Sharon. Spread the love. Help me get up to 1,000 subscribers so that we can turn on those highlighted chats and other things that people can do. So anyway, what's today? Today is Thursday. I'll try to be back on Saturday. I don't know if I'm getting together with my family yet or not, but I'll try sometime. And keep a lookout for surprise morning live shows. I know a lot of people in the West Coast probably won't be able to participate unless they want to get up really, really early. But you know, keep an eye out, and I I will be doing I don't know about live, but probably a recorded video about how art therapy has helped me with mental health and physical health issues. I don't know if you guys know that I have cerebral palsy related to other neurological issues. So, anyway, I don't know when I'm going to talk about that. It doesn't seem to be a big deal to people. You guys are awesome. You guys don't judge me. And I think it's great that we all have each other. Hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up, share the video, um, join the groups, join the Facebook group, join the Google group, um, share the love. God bless everybody. Good night. And if you guys have your own channels and have your own live shows, those of you who have the little wrenches, please drop your links. When I go offline, if you guys want to drop your links in the comments so that I can be able to check them out and subscribe to your channels, and when you go live, then I can check you guys out, and I'll share with my friends, and it's okay, Sharon. I've lived a long life. I was 50 years old, and I've got relatives that live into their late 90s, so I'm not done yet. Love you guys. God bless. Good night.